Hey everyone, it's Emily and welcome to another Create a Sim video. If you can't tell by the title of this video, at least I think you should be able to tell by the title, I'm creating a sim for a new 10 generation legacy challenge that I'm going to start once I finish Not So Berry. But I felt like making a sim and I've been looking for new challenges to play when I'm done with Not So Berry that are kind of similar and like have goals for each generation, but I didn't want to repeat Not So Berry. I might at some point and do it with all male heirs instead of female heirs like I did the first time, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit and mix things up. So I wanted to start a new challenge and I was looking through some different ones, some that you guys have suggested to me, and this challenge was mentioned in my Discord I think first, and then recently my friend Mariah, or Standing Simmer, she has started doing current household updates on her family for this challenge, but it's called the Lyric Legacy Challenge. And once I kind of looked at what it actually is, it's basically each generation is based off of a song or like a specific lyric from the song, and then all of the goals and traits and whatever are kind of based off of the song lyric. And I thought like this would be really fun to, like take my own favorite songs and then kind of do a similar thing and make my own generations. But I was like, these generations are pretty solid and they seem really cool and they have cool storylines. So I decided that I will try that out first. And if any of the generations don't appeal to me when I get to them, I might skip them or like come up with my own and do a little bit different rules. But yeah, I think I'm going to be sticking to at least the first generation of the challenge for sure, but I will be doing current household updates on this family like I did with Not So Berry. But unlike Not So Berry, I don't think I'll be doing them every week. It'll probably be once a month for sure, and maybe every other week, depending on how much I'm playing them and how much progress I'm making, how much I feel like I need to share, like how frequently I feel like I should be sharing, just depending on how much I get to play them. So yeah, you can look out for those. But in place of the other days that I would have normally posted Not So Berry updates, I'll probably post like random Create a Sims, maybe some like townie makeovers or something if I'm feeling crazy, maybe some extra speed builds or room builds or something like that. But yeah, you will still be getting at least 5 days a week from me. I'm hoping to get back into daily uploads once it gets to be summertime and I'm out of classes, because I think I can handle it. I actually started daily uploading the very end of last semester. So for the last month of my semester, I daily uploaded, and that was probably a dumb idea, but it paid off and it was fun and I enjoyed it. And I was also finishing a major finishing my last semester of a major that I absolutely hated. So Sims was the only thing that brought me joy, and being able to put extra time into growing my channel was a nice way to relax after taking classes that I was dreading. So yeah. But we're going to go back to daily uploads soon, so that's exciting. But to give you a little bit of background on this sim, and I'll read you the challenge rules, or at least for the first generation really quick. The first generation is actually based on a song that I know. I don't know most of the songs in this challenge, which is why I was kind of thinking, oh, it would be cool to do it with like songs that I like. But also I haven't been listening to a lot of different music recently, so it would have taken a lot of time for me to come up with my own songs to do this with. So that was another reason why I didn't feel like doing it. But the first generation is the song Chandelier by Sia, and it's specifically the lyric, "I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist." And it says, "Who says you have to grow up? You never understood why your parents wanted you to be a good kid and follow the rules. That was never your thing. So when you're old enough to move out, you start pursuing your dreams of literally doing whatever you want." So this sim is a serial romantic, and she's outgoing, materialistic, and hot-headed, and she is in the criminal career. And I actually really like the criminal career, and it does have two branches, so even though I played it all the way through in Not So Berry, there's still another branch of it that I will probably be playing, and especially with any careers that are repeats from Not So Berry, if I have the option to pick a different branch, I'm definitely going to do that. So that's kind of cool, just a little bit of different gameplay, a little bit different career rewards, and all that good stuff. But we have to master charisma and mischief, and we can't have any serious romantic relationships as a young adult. and we have to complete the serial romantic aspiration and master the criminal career. So those are the rules for the generation. It's pretty condensed. I mean, mastering the career and completing the aspiration are kind of given, and then the other little bits are just some different skills that we have to master as well. And then the fun, like, lifestyle portion of it, I guess, is we can't have any serious romantic relationships as a young adult. So yep, she's just having fun hanging out not by herself, with her many lovers, I'm assuming, considering she has to be a serial romantic. And that aspiration is, a lot of people complain about it, but it doesn't bother me that much. I don't know, I guess because they're just Sims, I'm not too concerned if they have multiple relationships at once. The thing that I guess the only thing that I kind of wish we had in The Sims 4 but used to drive me insane in The Sims 3 was that they had different, they would get, like, caught cheating even if the person wasn't there. Like, they would get these little, like, text alerts like, oh, so-and-so heard about you cheating, like, right after you, like, slept with someone else. That drove me crazy. But anyway, we're pretty much at the end. But ooh, this Sim's name is Prudence, by the way. I think I'm going to change her last name because I just randomly generated it. But I'm naming all of my Sims after Beatles songs or, like, Beatles references because this is a lyric legacy challenge. I like the Beatles, and Prudence is a cool name. So, you know, dear Prudence, we've got her here. And yep, the video is pretty much over. We're just getting rid of this hat that I'm trying to give her for swimwear and jumping into the screenshots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Create-A-Sim, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe for some current household updates on this Sim and her family every now and then. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!